and how Lucky had caused the accident. She told me she's okay and never to call her again. But Lucky found out almost immediately that I contacted her, and now he's holding her hostage somewhere. He's been threatening to hurt her if I don't do what he says. So that's what I've been pretending to do, while gathering evidence on him and trying to find her location. I can't bring him down till I know Mom's safe.
And now that you're here, what if he harms your mom?
He won't. The Korea concert is his biggest money consignment yet. If he harms my mom, he loses leverage. And if I don't go, he loses money. It's a big loss for him.
As I listened to Ryland's story, I started to grasp everything he'd been through. The manipulation, losing his mom and his memory. But what really hit me was realizing he really didn't remember me. Every moment we'd spent together had just been wiped clean from his life. And before I knew it, I was fighting tears.
You're upset because we used to be friends, right, Ava?
Wait, what? Do you remember me?
I don't. I'm really sorry. I put a tracker on you when we escaped, just in case we got separated, and followed you to the amusement park. There, I overheard Lucky say you were my best friend in high school and that your name was Ava. I guess it just makes sense. I've been a total jerk to you and you still stuck around, so it's obvious I meant something to you.
Well, yeah. You were my best friend. We spent some of our best times together. So when I saw you at the golf event and you acted like I was a stranger to you, it tore me up.
So that's why you look so familiar.
Yeah. I just wanted to know why you refused to recognize me. So I pretended to be someone else and came here looking for answers. And now I'll help you find your mom.
No, I'm not putting you in more danger than I already have.
Ryland, I spent 3 years angry at you for shutting me out without knowing what you were really going through. That scumbag Lucky pulled you in, and when you tried to get away, he staged the accident that stole your memory, and now he's using your mom as leverage to keep you under his thumb? We need to put an end to this. So let me help you. Maybe then I can finally let go of the past. And also, I need payback for whatever the heck he injected me with. Ryland smiled at me, and then we got right to business. He said the only two places that Lucky could have some information on his mom was in his main office or his home office. He'd already been to the main one and didn't find anything, and his home office was locked behind a fingerprint scanner.
Lucky's having an art exhibition at his place tonight. We'll go in as waiters, so it's easy for us to get a glass, a spoon, or anything with his fingerprints. Security would be too busy managing VIPs to notice a couple of background staff. Here, take this.
Ew! Whose teeth are these?
Yours. It's part of your disguise. And this mole, too.
Okay. But why do I need to look like the second cousin of the ugliest person on Earth?
Because ugly girls are invisible to Lucky. Trust me. You don't want to look pretty around him. He's a total creep.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. But wait, did you just say that I'm pretty?
I thought that was obvious.
He said it so casually, like he hadn't just kicked my heart into Olympic-level backflips. Not that I had time to process it, because an hour later, we had to leave for Lucky's mansion. The place was packed, but our disguises were foolproof. Yet somehow, I was still nervous.
Would you just leave that thing alone?
I can't help it. It's so itchy. Can we drop this, please?
Oh, now remember the plan. You take his fingerprints and come straight to me. I'll wait for you on the second floor behind the third pillar.
Wait, third from the left or the right?
There's only one way up, unless you're Spider-Man and you can climb walls.
Right, sorry. Just nervous. Suddenly, his hands were on my shoulders.
We can still back out if you want, Ava.
Nope, I'm doing this. But I could use a little help. Can you sing Baby Shark for me? It always calms me down.
Now?
Yes, please.
Fine. Baby shark doo.
Ryan started flapping his arms like a deranged penguin, and I laughed so hard I nearly doubled over. That was epic. Also, I was just kidding. But thanks for the distraction.
Glad I could help. Now let's get this show on the road.
Ryland slipped inside the house, and I took a deep breath and made my move. The party was in full swing, and Lucky stood in a corner, chatting with some people. Just then, I spotted a waiter passing by. "Hi, sorry, your fly's open." He looked down. I snatched the tray from his hands.
Give that back!
He grabbed one end of the tray, but I held on. And when he didn't let go, I kicked him in the shin and sent him limping. And then slowly made my way to Lucky. "May I interest you in some amuse-bouche, sir?"
What?
Mouse booch? Oh, your glass is empty. Let me just get that refilled. I plucked the glass from his hand and turned to walk away.
Stop.
I froze. Oh my god, did he recognize me? But then Lucky just walked up to me and smiled. I was ready to bolt.
It's amuse-bouche, not Maus-Bouch.
Of course. My German's a little slippery.
It's French.
You're so sophisticated. I'll get you your drink, sir. And before he could say another word, I ran upstairs to Rylan.
Where's your mole?
I don't know. Probably lost it somewhere in that fight with the waiter.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Kinda cool. Okay, let's go.
Rylan led me down the hallway to the office, and I gave him the glass. He pulled out a strip of tape and pressed it carefully over the spot where Lucky had touched it. Then he placed the tape over the scanner, and it worked! But before we went in, Rylan pulled something from his pocket and handed it over.
Take this tracker and put it in Lucky's car. If this goes sideways, I want at least one of us free to keep the plan alive. I'll text you the license plate. Now get out of here.
Rylan!
No arguments, just go.
I nodded and slipped out of the house. I found Lucky's car and put the tracker under the rear bumper. I was on my way back to the house when suddenly I saw Lucky's men dragging Rylan toward the car. He spotted me too and signaled me to hide. I wanted to pounce on Lucky and kick him in his smug face, but I knew the plan mattered more. So I stayed hidden, and the next morning, I found out that Rylan had left for Korea. If I wanted to know where they were keeping his mom, I had to act fast. So I spent the next few hours tracking Lucky's car. Most of it was boring rich guy stuff. Studio lots, hotel rooftops, a gaming center. But then he went to an old lighthouse on a cliff. It had been abandoned years ago. What was he doing here? I pushed through the door and walked into a hallway. And then I heard voices and followed them. I stopped outside a half-open door and spotted Lucky inside talking to some men.
Is Rylan gonna behave now?
Oh, he'll behave. If he doesn't, his mommy becomes collateral damage. And frankly, I'm done babysitting that spoiled star boy. After this concert is over, I'll destroy his career, his name, everything.
And the girl?
She's just a stupid girl in love with Rylan. I'll handle her too. Now, let's discuss the details of the shipment, shall we?
Well, this stupid girl in love is about to poop on your plan. I pulled out my phone